Back from a blackout, eat all body tapped out. Not a superstar, but in the lineup a standout. Never doubt the will of a man, taking his last stand, rocking and rolling without no need for a band. Landing gear was faulty from the fall, I turned defective. My acts are intentional, never meant to be deceptive. Mouth septic, electrical discharge, epileptic, resurrected the spirit of hope. Got disconnected, neglected by those protected, respected by those rejected. A real life actor that can never be directed, taking seconds to learn. Listen, through the hard way, in line, but work don't wind me on my cash parkways. Flipping like a CD changer, you're clear and present danger. Rhyme crusader, vocabulary rearranger, no stranger to hard time. Writing rhymes gives me power. Out of the darkness, stand up and fight.
Squad is a troublesome name. I had nothing but hustling game. Had to learn how to double the cane. I was loving the rain except through the homeless times, and I wrote these rhymes with hopes to find motivation through what I do have. This dude half Arab, half Aztec, hanging around with poor people. It's rude to laugh if they ask, that's an ass bet. I'm trying to cash checks, whether it's payroll or from a yay-ho who gives me her federal assistance for getting her some shit when she needing to smoke or shoot. The ghetto gets pissed when you're not broke with loot. The joke is cute, I speak my mind and make my money. Don't think that the foe is mute. I'm not gonna be a bitter dude. My daughter, I had to get her food. No other family, so I had to find a better feud. Always in a shittier mood, attitude was negative. Never knew no relatives. Homeless, walking the streets thinking, man, I gotta get a crib and let my baby go. Sign my rights away, connived by exes. Don't go crazy, foes. Still don't feel right trying to survive in Texas.
Something out of nothing, being crafty and cunning. Coming from the bottom, coming from the top, hunting. Out of luck in the city, no shame, no one to blame. Raining parades, will be another bill's gotta get paid. Keep on saying stay away from danger, stay clear of fear. Seeking for the reason I was meant for and put here. Dearly departed, and your soul disregarded. Breaking down the walls of a shell, once closely guarded. Got it but don't get it, material money not well spent. Putting the odds and not giving a fuck, I'm hell-bent. Heaven sent, let me in near, never nothing to fear. Hearing out frowns and downward spirals, my dear. Land of milk and honey turning rotten and disgusting. Busting the flow, letting you know if all else fail, resort to hustling. Justification, rearranging, it's a well thought out plan. No relief for cheaper nearly, so I might as well take a stand.
You hit with the odd sound, I started getting shut in and shot down. I got round with some similar cats and knocked down doors, bringing town horror, getting some scratch relief was minor. Believing a rhymer's what I was destined to be, was messing with me. I'm a thief in the timer, see how long it takes me to get some jeans when I burn stores. Me and my siblings did things to hide, we weren't poor. I turned 4, not living with moms, but living with great grandma. If you hate standoffs, ain't nothing I'ma take my hands off. A klepto with no Pepto and hunger pains. Blessed foe when it gets so hard, but I love her, man. I ain't have Nathan, I hate waiting, and I'm not anti-love. I'm thankful for the little stuff and thank the bud. Gracias, pot, I never gotten God, I had to steal, but that's not for what, it's another one of my personalities. Imagine how worse that'll be if I had to switch my mental when it came down to the end. So when it comes to dirt, I go by my lonely, not gonna let my friends go.